Really happening. Something's really happening. Gerard Romero, you're in the mud, mother biatch.
All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Jules Kounde is getting closer and closer to Chelsea Football Club. Hopefully, there's no last-minute drama here, much like the Raheem Sterling and the Koulibaly situation. That we got that done nicely. You know, we've apparently put in a 55 million bid for Jules Kounde to Sevilla, and Sevilla has accepted that. We've reached an agreement, and you know, personal terms have been agreed for a very long time, and the player seems keen to joining us, even though there is a preference as well with Barcelona, but Barcelona has not tabled anything. There's no counter offer, let alone an offer. So look, it's looking peak at the moment. Let's get straight into this. This is going to be quite exciting. Let's showcase all the latest news that's gone around. Look, I'm so excited about this news. It's not even funny. I've always wanted this player as an RCB, and I think this is going to be a great signing for us, along with Koulibaly and Raheem Sterling. I think it will turn out to be one of the best windows, if I'm being absolutely honest about the situation. And if we can add on top of that another attacking player, we'll see what happens there. You know, there's talks about Frankie de Jong. I don't know what is going on. Maybe we'll get a midfielder. Let's see. Chelsea have submitted a new bid for Jules Kounde today. 55 million fee. Very good payment terms. Important to realize because Sevilla wants cash. This is the one thing that we have at the moment, Chelsea Football Club, is that we can give good payment terms to the counter teams to make sure that we get the player, make it a little bit more juicy, the offer. Other clubs like Barcelona, it's installments, pay you 10 years later, this, that, the other. It's not good enough. Talks now ongoing with Sevilla on structure of the bid. Kounde still in direct talks with both Chelsea and Barcelona on personal terms, while clubs are discussing on details. This is what Ben Jacobs has tweeted out, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I think Fabrizio's probably a bit late on this particular news. I get the feeling Ben is far more connected with Todd Bowley and his group, and he knows what's going on. Sevilla and Chelsea now have a verbal agreement in place for Jules Kounde. Advanced talks continuing to finalise. Kounde has already agreed personal terms with Chelsea, and they are more preferable than the offer from Barcelona. Barca haven't yet made a formal counter offer. Look, as far as I know, Barca hasn't even made an offer, and they definitely can't match what we are paying, which is 55 million pounds. Plus, there could be some add-ons as well. So they definitely can't match that. And on top of that, personal terms, apparently our personal terms is a lot better than what Barcelona's providing out there. This, ladies and gentlemen, has literally dropped about 20 minutes ago. Sevilla accepted Chelsea's offer of 55 million plus bonuses for Jules Kounde earlier today. He will soon travel to Stamford Bridge for medical and sign a 5-year deal. This is coming from Jose Manuel Garcia, some Spanish brother, obviously, but you know, throughout this whole saga, Spanish media, Spanish journalists out there, they've been quite confident that he's going to Chelsea. So it's really Gerard Romero and his so-called sources have been pushing that he's coming to Barcelona. They created that hashtag Karma Kounde. Look, I think even Gerard Romero now realizes that this is probably not happening, and Jules Kounde is going to be a Chelsea player, which is great. Complete agreement reached between Chelsea and Sevilla FC. Jules Kounde will play in the Premier League next season. The transfer was closed at 55 million. Kounde will travel to London shortly to undergo a medical examination. Look, come on, escalate. I need that Oni. Come on, Oni. I'm feeling horny. Oni, let's do this. Come on. Negotiations are closing in for Chelsea to sign Jules Kounde from Sevilla. Di Matteo, look, even Di Matteo is coming into the scenario now, which is great. Look at this one. Look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, this is a clip of Jules Kounde leaving the training grounds or something like that of Sevilla. Sevilla fans wish Jules Kounde good luck at his new club as he left the training ground amid interest from Chelsea and Barcelona. One fan told him to snub Barcelona. I mean, you can imagine Sevilla fans would not want him to go to Barcelona. Like, why would you want him to go to a rival? I believe all along, Jules Kounde wanted to be a Chelsea player. It's just obviously in recent times since I don't know what happened. I don't know why the interest went away for Jules Kounde. I don't even know whether these reports about Thomas Tuchel not fancying Jules Kounde. I'm not really sure why. If he didn't fancy Jules Kounde, then why are we going back? So I don't know what happened in between. We were focused on other players. We forgot about Jules Kounde, but Jules Kounde always wanted us. And then when that whole scenario started to take place where there wasn't much happening with Jules Kounde from our side, I think he obviously got tapped up by Barcelona. And at that point, maybe he did prefer Barcelona. But this is what people are saying. This isn't a Rafinha kind of a situation where, Rafinha seriously just wanted Barcelona. In this case, Sevilla, in this case, Jules Kounde, it's not like it's do or die. If it's on Barcelona, then it's over. He had definite preference for Chelsea as well, undoubtedly. So, ladies and gentlemen, look, don't want to be, partying prematurely, but at the same time, it's starting to look very good with Jules Kounde, hopefully coming to Chelsea Football Club very soon, sometime tomorrow morning. As I said, Orni Dagger, David Ornstein, Matt Law, you never know, maybe even tonight, something could pop down and hopefully we get that. Because once those brothers start reporting, it's almost over. This is in relation to the Jules Kounde scenario, which is starting to make a lot more sense to me now. Chelsea are also considering a move for a wing-back, but it depends on the future of Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso, who both agreed lucrative contracts with Barcelona. Yeah, absolutely. After Jules Kounde, we should definitely look at wing-backs, preferably a right-sided one, knowing there's no backup for Reece James. On the left side, you still have Emerson, even if Alonso goes, even though my preference is get rid of Alonso and Emerson if we can get someone on the left side. David Rome would be amazing. There were talks about Borna Souza. Marco Corella obviously going to Manchester City. That was the first preference, but there are options on the left side. On the right side, I'm not really certain. Jonathan Klaus has gone to Marseille. It was a here we go from Fabrizio in regards to Jonathan Klaus. Now, this is the relation between Azpilicueta and Jules Kounde. Cesar Azpilicueta's move to Barcelona is pending due to Jules Kounde operation. If Kounde joins Chelsea, Azpilicueta will immediately join. It makes sense. I mean, this is probably one of the reasons, I guess, with Barcelona, they were interested in Azpilicueta way back before the whole Jules Kounde interest came around for Barcelona. And for our perspective, we are going for Jules Kounde, I believe, predominantly for RCB. There are some rumors he could possibly feature as a backup or maybe as a wing back. I still want Reece James, honestly. But with Jules Kounde coming in, that's it. That's the end of Cesar Azpilicueta at Chelsea Football Club. Look, he's a legend. He'll finish up as a legend. He'll go down as one of the greatest for us. What a signing he has been. He's won it all. It's time to move on. I think even Azpilicueta realizes that. And it's perfect for us getting in Jules Kounde, letting go of Azpilicueta, and for Barcelona, I mean, look, yeah, why not? You're going to get yourself an experienced member who's still okay-ish and can play, as a rotational basis. Depending on how Barca sets up as well. I don't know if Barca is going to play with a back three. Highly doubt it. But as a right back, yeah, he's definitely an option. Whether he's going to be going up and down over there, I'm not really sure. They've let go of Daniel Alves as well over there. Obviously, they've got Serginho Dest. And if they don't get Jules Kounde, Azpilicueta is definitely a good option. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know how you feel about all of this. I'm supremely excited. I mean, all of these news that's popping out, especially the Ben Jacobs one in recent times, saying that we've got a verbal agreement in place for Jules Kounde. Look, as long as that verbal turns into a formal, I think that's what's required. But let me know how you feel. I'm getting excited. I was very worried about this Jules Kounde deal. Hopefully there's no last minute drama, because apparently Barcelona's second lever kicks in tomorrow. So please, Ya Allah, make this happen. So hopefully this happens. Let me know how you feel about it. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Do come along for the watch along very soon, which will start in about 4 hours time or so. We'll start 20 minutes before kickoff, so do look out for the watch along. It will be great to have you guys all there. Till then, see ya.